Welcome and good morning to Friday. Today is Friday. Welcome to the meditation channel. I am Scott, and here on my channel I like to do a brief talk and then we'll get into a guided practice. The practice is a technique that takes the different dimensions of who we are and applies the principle of awareness to them. And then there's an integration feature of that process, because the more we integrate, the more whole we become. So if that interests you, please stick around and see if you like it. I've also been having streaming difficulty with the streaming app that I've used. This app is the best for audio quality. I've tried a different one that muffles the sound. It sounds like I'm in a kind of like underneath like it's very muffled. It doesn't sound very good. But what is happening is my phone that I use to broadcast with, the software makes it heat up, and then it becomes very choppy, and then the stream, for whatever reason, doesn't fully upload. So that being said, it's okay. I've kind of accepted it right now because, that's just the way things are. I'm trying different little modifications here and there to what I think might help, and we'll just leave it at that, And, I have plenty of live streams uploaded that, people can look at. But the real intention of streaming every day is to set up a cosmic groove of a habit, of a positive habit in your life that allows for growth. And when we do a practice every day, for example, if you go to the gym only once a week, you're not going to progress the same way as if you go to the gym more than that. If you say like you do 5 days a week, you're going to have more of a impact on your progress. In meditation, it's a little different, but the principle is very similar, where we practice, you add a practice to your life. You're taking time for yourself every day, slowing down, and deeply listening with your whole being. And this has an impact because the structure of our life is built from awareness, that which we are aware of. And in today's world, we're aware of what is happening at a moment's notice due to the internet and our device. But we're not always aware at a moment's notice about ourselves. And I think we need to kind of catch up to that kind of data understanding that, we imagine if more people were aware of their body, their emotion, their mind, their relational dimension, I think we would have quite a different world. I think we would have a very different looking world than the world we have today. And by different, I think we would be more connected, yet with healthier boundaries. I think we would be able to generate more places in society to process the past and our grief, and liberate energy for creativity and real healing. And I think the more people that practice awareness, the more energy that's liberated into the system of humanity. Because I change, the world does change. It does ripple out into the world. And so that's why we practice. So today we'll start with the eyes closed. We'll begin with some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. allowing allowing the whole trunk of your body to expand and contract. Front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor. And we'll do 3 more. Great. And just gently allowing your breath to return to your usual way of breathing. Begin to tune into your body, gently placing your attention on your body and your physical sensation. And feeling your body's contact with the earth. And beginning to notice areas in your body that feel warm, open, and present. Begin the process of feeling and softening. On the in-breath, feeling your body, and the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. with each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt a little bit deeper into the earth. Getting a little bit closer and a little bit softer with each breath. We can always remember that whenever there's overwhelm, we can come back to the practice of slowing down, feeling and softening our body. For grounding, for anchoring, for presence. And then bringing your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart space, breathing directly in and out of your heart. And on the in-breath, feeling your heart, and then the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Coming in contact with your emotional landscape, noticing what you're feeling right now. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, you can just allow yourself to feel them a little bit in the shared space. You could be experiencing any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. Just noticing whatever you're experiencing right now, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit. Even numbness is a valid emotional experience. attention up into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, and softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. If you like, you can breathe into your third eye area between your eyebrows or your crown, whatever feels correct for you, and just feeling and softening your head. We tend to carry a lot of tension in our head that we're not aware of. Becoming aware of it and softening it is great for melting, becoming present.